There's a weeping willow down here that I may or may not play with. We'll see. And as you can see, everything is pretty much tame, unless of course removing or bringing attention to the fact and bring the wind in. So take a look. Practically dead. So we're going to now walk up. And as we walk up, I mean, I already know what's going to happen. I think you already know what's going to happen. That's how this sort of thing works. Or I wouldn't be bringing attention to it now. Take a look. I'm already starting the process of breathing and building. And looky here. Starting to get some action from the weeping willow, who really danced yesterday. It was amazing. Hello, friend. How are you? It is wonderful to see you. Look at this guy. Look at this. Folks, we went from no wind. Okay, that's what's happening there and everywhere else around us. Look. Look. And notice too, when I took my attention off of it, it actually stopped. It waited for me to put the attention right back on it. And so now it's kind of moving again. This particular being is really an amazing being. You notice all I have to do is start remarking about it as well and just talking about how amazing it is, and he kind of starts blushing. He's like, oh gosh, shucks. I did this a little bit yesterday. Look. So anyway, I'm gonna
see if I can get this to sit still. See, I've got it with the tripod right now, which makes things extremely difficult. Notice again that all the energy is picking up here as it knows we're getting ready to do this little thing. And look here. Okay? Look here. Look all around us. This is literally the only thing moving. Okay. Get it up against this so that way, hopefully it doesn't fall over or fall back. And I'll even this out too. Now notice too, all of a sudden we got like traffic. Now that I'm setting this up, there wasn't a single bit of traffic before. Now you're gonna all of a sudden hear traffic behind and in front. Now it's gonna be everywhere, just because I'm doing this. I don't even know if I'm gonna do this for long at all. Now here comes more, and then people are coming out every single time. The amount of people here, I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of call this one off. As you can see, people around. So now, there's a lot less movement. There's another person coming right here. A lot less movement in the tree now all of a sudden, isn't there? But if it knows it's being observed, or if I actually sit and go right underneath it and start to play, or even think about it, okay, it'll start to enact. But remember all the wind we just had just before this. I want you to think about that. And the fact that there were no cars, there was no one around, just me and the tree, right? And so, the very minute I set up to start doing something, that's all of a sudden when cars, right? Take a look. I'm only going to do this a few times. Before we go any further, I want you to see something. Okay? We're gonna look all the way around this tree right now, because there are people that will make all sorts of claims. He had some sort of a blower, he had this, he had that. But we're gonna go all the way around the tree and see what I have or don't have. Now look how the tree even started moving towards me. You see this? Okay, now look. You're looking at everything. Now that's way up there, and that's me breathing out. Look around. There's no one here but me. Take a look over here. There's where my tripod is, broken as it may be. So look at that now. Now look, there's no one here. It's just you, me, and the tree itself. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm just bringing in energy from the top, from the sky, cascading everything through. And the tree is very much helping, creating the means for all of this to occur. And I want you to notice, really, the differences of behaviors. When there aren't a bunch of cars, you notice that everything starts to go back? See, when there aren't cars going, all of a sudden we got energy here. I hope that stays on here. Okay, one last thing I want to do before I end this right here, which is I like getting under the tree. Pull this off. Watch. He gets excited when I do this. Okay, so you get under it, and watch. Watch what it does. Look at it go. Can't make that up, folks. Can't make it up. It's a wonderful life, people. Some, okay, cool. So anyway, again, notice how when cars are here, everything dies down, right? But the minute that I know that the area is clear, okay, I will then just start to play and come right off the rebound and everything goes back to normal, but we got another car coming right now, so. Now let's quickly move back this way. We're gonna get a different angle of the tree. Look at it. So you can clearly see, again, we're back kind of down to dead movement. Now let's look all throughout here to make sure that we covered every bit of ground where anyone could hide. See that? We're about ready to leave, so I'm just going to do one last little thing, just kind of small. Bring in energy from like this way. Notice how I'm choosing the energy spot of which place it's coming through. Okay? Whether it comes through the sky like this, and bring it through like this. Oh dear. Where is that thing? There it is. That thing is loud and obnoxious. Okay, so you saw I kind of tickled that up. And it started going pretty fast, still going pretty fast. Oh, this is 15 minutes, my God. Went way longer than I wanted it to. Well, there you go. There is a bit of a demonstration right there with my friend the Weeping Willow. As you can see, this is 100% triggered when wanted. Okay, this isn't a joke. The size of that tree, that's way up there. See that? That's towering past the size of the apartments. So, if you look and notice that, take a look. With this being way up here, it really pretty much just has to be my hand triggering it. See? Now look, as I comb it down, look. Just like so.
Unconditional love to all. And you, thank you so very much for your time. You're always a pleasure, my friend. One of the most awesome beings I have ever met. Love you.